Alright, so I am not good at keyboard and mouse, so there's that. But let's go.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh. Oh, okay. So now I can move around. Now I'm not good at mouse and keyboard, so W is forward. Okay, S is back. And I think E is interact. Okay. Okay. You can struggle through this with me. Alright. So I think the first time I play this, I'm going to listen to the narrator, I was told, and then after that, just go hog wild. So I have to figure out why people are
All
missing?
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
There are no trace of my co-workers. None whatsoever. Oh, look at that paint. That picture looks like one that I took in Colorado. I do a lot of landscape photography. Where is the meeting room? Do I just fumble around till I find it? Can I go in any of these doors? Where's E?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference.
No, it didn't.
Did it advance the story in any way?
I hate Mondays. Maybe I hate Fridays. maybe I can hate Fridays. Can we have a cup that says I hate Fridays?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. So when I come back, I go to the one on the left here. Okay. I mean the right. I will do the one on the right. This is the left. This is weird because it's not a VR game and I'm so out of my element. Is this the meeting room? It looks like a meeting room. Looks like a little conference room. Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Don't get tired. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day. No exception. I couldn't read the whole thing.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay, so we gotta go to the office, boss's office. Complete today's unfinished agenda items. Write next day's agenda. I like how there's employee Jim. Everybody else's numbers, but Jim. Jim's special. The future was yesterday. Tomorrow is now. Very true. Very true. It's weird because I can't interact. I can't pick up things. I have no hands. Teenagers. Size of demographic. Space between the teenagers. A lot of percent. Yes. Ideas bin. Money. More money. They spelled profits wrong. Profits. Like a prophet. What are your dreams for the future? Oh, here we go. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, with no expectation of promotion or recognition. Yeah. This is a corporate building. I used to work for a corporate building. I did security for them. Monetize free to play. What does it say? Help, I'm a post-it. I used to work in an office like this. And they treated me like shit.
Coming to a staircase,
Well, it says
Stanley walked
upstairs.
upstairs to his boss's office.
It's very white outside. Very white. Oh, look at the wallpaper. Executive bathroom. Well, maybe we'll go in the executive bathroom at some point, but he's not telling me to go there, so I'm not going to go there yet. No admin. The beige pages. Can I go in here? Is this the boss's office? No. This is the boss's office. Whoa, look how tall these ceilings are. It's like every really old building ever. Can I play the piano?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
No
Shocked,
human life.
Unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
What's being
What he
hidden
could
from
not
me?
have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
Oh, no.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I could not know that. Nope. So I don't put it in? I don't think I put it in. So I wander around, maybe?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
Well, yeah.
Trying to input anything on the device was useless.
Maybe I
since
gotta
he could
put it
never
in?
possibly know that the combination was 2845.
All right, so I'm just going to put it in 2, 8, 4, 5. I think that's what they want me to do.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He
Got
stepped
dark.
into the newly opened passageway.
Oh. I want to try the piano first. Can I play the piano? Okay, can I play it? No, it just makes keyboard sounds. Okay, cool. Can I go over here? No. I have to go. Oh, there's like an elevator. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm intrigued.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Well, there's like faulty electrical equipment down here.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape! Okay, so next time, maybe... Oh, that hallway looks creepy. Less creepy. Creepy. What's that up there? Oh, I guess it's a fan. It's a fan. It looked kind of like... I don't know, like a disco ball kind of almost. Anyway, so he wants us to go into Mind Control Facility. press this?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Oh, like
What
the Matrix?
horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Can we turn on the TVs? Oh. Maybe this button?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where
What was
freedom
mine?
meant
247?
nothing.
247, right? No. 427. Had a dyslexic moment. Oh, look, there's my little office. Right there in the middle. 427. Dyslexia, I tell you. I don't have it, but sometimes I feel like I do. Go up?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it.
I refuse.
He couldn't accept
I don't
it.
accept.
His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I think I gotta go up here to the facility power. Yeah. This looks right. Mind controls. Idle. So we're gonna turn it off? I think that's what he wants, right? Turn it on. Turn it off. In the darkness.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Maybe. It's black screen.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet,
It's very white
even
outside.
as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Do I go outside? It looks beautiful and peaceful. I like it.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
So it's pretty quick playthrough if you just follow the narrator. Okay. Good to know. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Okay. So now I get to do it again. This time we go crazy. Can we get in any of these doors? I don't think so. No.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Well,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Can I go in any of these doors? No. Okay, so there was a choice where we can make go to the door. I'm just gonna speed through. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
go to the
entered the
right.
door on his left.
We're gonna go to the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Did
Perhaps
I?
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Do I just stand here? Do I drink it all in? It won't let me get a drink.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yeah. Totally worth it. Alright, let's move on.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
So that's... Oh, what is that? That is a new place. Oh, because I can see the meeting. I'm not going to do what you say. I want to go this way. This way looks fun.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I'm so bad at directions. Can I open this door? No, I need like a key card. Okay. Do not jump from cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. So if I jump off, it's $5,000. Vent access trained employees only. Okay. There's a door there. Oh, okay. Do I just step on it?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Can I jump? No,
Someone
I can't
you've
jump.
forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her? Who's her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
Who is her?
She's been waiting.
Who is her? I have to go this way. What? What?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To...
Nope. I didn't let him finish.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha!
The fuck?
Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
Oh,
I'm trying to make a
ouch.
point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Where'd the creepy manatee? Oh, hi. How are you? I can't go that way. It's so white outside.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh my god, do I die in here? Press E on my keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every
Right.
button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
No. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to press E. What else can I do? Oh, I don't know what other buttons there are.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now
I don't know the
he's
other
pushing a
buttons.
button. Now he's eating lunch.
Am I eating
Now
lunch?
He's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him.
I feel
except
sorry
that
for
he's
Stanley.
chosen this life.
Oh my god.
But in his mind,
How can I get out of here?
In his
Can I
mind,
get out of
he
here?
can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild
damn it.
expeditions into the unknown.
Am I stuck in here now?
Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job.
God damn it.
First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from
This
his
is
desk
torture.
to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
We figured
The
that out.
thought excited him terribly.
Oh.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either.
Oh, is
At
he
last,
recapping
choice.
everything
It
that
barely
I've done?
even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Oh my god.
As he wandered through this
it
fantasy
changed.
world,
I'm
he
going
began
back
to
in the
fill it with
office.
many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls.
Yep, we saw
And
that.
Down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
A yellow line
And down another was
trademarked.
a game with a baby. And he called
A
it
baby?
the Stanley Parable.
There's a baby?
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself.
Well, then we gotta get out.
But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see?
I wanna get
How
out.
can I make him look at himself?
Let me get out.
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
Okay.
Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please
Stanley
die.
pushed a button. And I tried again. And
You wanna
Stanley pushed
kill
a
me?
button. And I tried.
What? What happened? Did the game crash? No? I don't know. No, it just restarts. Okay. So I think I got the hang of it now.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yep, all my
What could
co-workers
it
are
mean?
gone.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. So I want to go to the door on the right.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to
We're
admire
just gonna
it.
speed through the employee lounge.
Wow. Yes.
Yep, that's
this
a room.
But eager to get back to business,
Okay,
Stanley
so what
took the
is in
first
this
open door on his
room
left.
here?
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door,
Okay.
and got back on track.
Let's go here.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
I don't.
He wanted to wander about and
I
get
do.
even further off track.
Yep.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Yeah, which door,
from
my
here,
friend?
it's, left.
I want to go right. Let me go right. Can I go? No, I have to go that way. Ah, damn it. Okay.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Dick.
No,
Oh
not
my
the right.
God.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
I don't
What
know.
was I thinking?
What are you
it's
thinking?
Clearly...
Is it this
dear,
one?
would you hold on for a minute, please?
Is it this one?
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down,
Yeah,
left,
it wasn't that one.
right.
It's not this one. It's
Yep,
got to be this
okay,
one.
Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, not this one? Really? Okay. Are you sure? Oh, okay. Oh.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not
You
supposed
told me
be
to go
here
this
yet.
way.
This is all a spoiler. Quick,
Well,
Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track.
But I want to. I want to
From the
explore.
top.
I want to explore. Oh God, it just starts over. This is fun. I enjoy this. This is a great suggestion.